The latest airdrop that we have got is that of Berachain. And if you rewind to our videos, Berachain is something that we had covered back in 2024. So the link for that video is down in the descriptions below. So in today's video, the idea is we are going to explore Berachain, try and understand what Berachain is all about and explore its potential and how high can Berachain actually go. So with that being said, let's jump on to today's video. Hello friends, my name is Soham and I welcome you to Crypto Bulls Club. If you're new to this channel, make sure you smash up the subscribe button and hit the like button. Also join us on our Telegram channel, link for that is given in the descriptions below. Don't forget to follow us on our X channel as well. So guys, without further ado, let's jump on straight on to Berachain. Let's understand what Berachain is all about. So Berachain is an EVM identical layer 1 blockchain that utilizes a novel proof of liquidity. Now this unique approach aligns your liquidity with network security, creating a cooperative economy that rewards active capital participation, guys, right? So what are some of the problems that they are trying to solve here? You can see right here, systematically building the liquidity process, aligning protocols with the validators, and solving the stake centralization. Till now, what we used to do is whenever we used to stake, we used to stake with a particular staker. Here, if you are providing the liquidity to Berachain, they'll delegate it across the blockchain as well. So that's one of the major benefits. Unlike traditional proof of stake systems, Berachain's proof of liquidity incentivizes validators to provide liquidity. So if we are providing liquidity, we actually get rewards in exchange of it, thereby enhancing both the security and liquidity across the network. So since the providers are getting incentives, they will keep on giving the liquidity. Now let's try to understand what Berachain actually offers, right? So Berachain actually offers a suite of decentralized finance, that is DeFi applications, including automated market makers, perpetual contracts, and lending protocols, all integrated into the chain and powered by the validators themselves. Being EVM identical means Berachain is fully compatible with existing Ethereum standards, making it highly accessible for developers and users alike as well, guys. Okay, so that's another key feature, that it's an EVM chain, meaning you can use your MetaMask and other EVM compatible wallets for staking as well as interacting with the blockchain as well. So now Berachain has just given out the airdrop, but let's try to understand what the potential is all about and what can Berachain actually offer in the future. Let's try to see that. So Berachain, as you can see, is currently at a market cap of about 890 million and its FDV is at around 4.15 billion. That means it has got a FDV ratio of close to 4.5. Now, what are some of the backers that have actually backed Berachain and how much they have raised? So Berachain raised their last round in April of 2024 and they raised around 100 million. And who were some of the backers? Polychain Capital, Hashkey were the tier 1, but apart from that, you can see many existing names like Hack VC, Samsung Next, Cypher Capital, and in the angel rounds you can see a name of Sandeep Naliwal, who was the founder of the Polygon chain as well, right? So they have raised money from decent people and they have raised good capital of around 142 million at a valuation of 420 million. Now why is that important? That is important because if we take a look at the current market cap, this will help us understand what could be the potential, because as we know, VCs don't back a project for 2x, 3x, 5x returns. They back it for, let's say, 20x, 10x, 50x returns. So they had raised at a valuation of 400 million and the FDV is 4.15 billion. So it's approximately about 10x right now. There are token unlocks that are scheduled to happen. The next token unlock is actually scheduled on 10th of February. That is about 2 days from now. And Berachain has given the airdrop. So if you interacted with the Berachain network, which we asked you to do back in 2024, we made a video explaining the detailed process. So if you did that, you got decent airdrops from Berachain as well, or if you held either of their NFTs as well, you got decent price as well. Now let's take a look at the price. Price is currently at around the $8 mark and it is trying to form a base around the $7 mark. Now it made a high of about $15.5 back on 6th of February. From there it has pulled back decently. From about 15.5 it has seen a pullback of approximately 50%, which is a decent market structure, guys. What I believe is at least a 70 to 75% pullback is necessary, right? So where a 75% pullback will put it? A 75% pullback will put Berachain at around the $3.75 mark. So approximately below the $4 or $5 is where I would look to accumulate a little bit of Berachain, guys, right? Now Berachain has got a total supply of 500 million and it's about 107 million is into supply, about 21% as we can see from here. And if we scroll down, we'll see that it is down approximately 42.8 percent. Now I believe there is a little more downside to it. However, I'll not wait for the price. I'll wait and see if this particular low of about $6.78 gets broken. Then I'll take a look at Berachain around the $5 mark and then a little below. What is the potential? Now it is currently ranked at coin number 85 approximately, with the market cap of 890 million. I believe this has the potential to be in the top 30 or the top 20 as well. Now for that to happen, it has to reach a market cap of approximately in the range of 5 to 10 billion dollars. For that to happen, we are looking at a 5 to 10x from here as well. So in the range of 40 to $75 for Berachain is possible in this market cycle. Again, please note, I am not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. This is what the fundamentals are telling me. They are backed by some solid investors, my friends. Okay, and they have got this innovative approach which will actually attract a lot of liquidity providers as well. They will keep on incentivizing those providers. So I believe that Berachain will see decent adoption, but it is too early to comment on this. We will absolutely make a video on it once it settles down about in the mid of March or mid of April probably. Berachain has at least a month of data, because now from the charts we cannot predict anything at this point of time, because it's just been a day or so since when the Berachain token had been launched. But given the potential, given the backing that it has got, I strongly believe that Berachain can actually be a top 30 contender. So $40 to $80 Berachain is possible in this market cycle. Keep in mind that their unlock schedule is starting just after 2 days. So that is something that has to be taken into consideration. So if we take a look at the unlock schedule, we can see it very clearly. Most of the people have a cliff. So investors, ecosystem, initial core contributors, the communities and everyone except the Binance holders, testnet users, people who got the airdrops, the strategic partners, all of this has been vested, right guys? So these are the few things that we need to take into consideration. So that's pretty much it about the Berachain. So a price, if I have to tell you about the price, between $40 to $75 is what I'm seeing for Berachain in the future. So that's pretty much it about this Berachain video. Do let me know how do you feel about Berachain, if you're plan to holding any Berachain, and more importantly, did you get the Berachain airdrop or not? So thank you so much for tuning into this video. Take very good care of yourselves. Bye bye for now.